Shai Day. The men of the Lord received their Hebrew names today. And we want to share with you and introduce them. These are the men of the Lord that are going to protect his body eternally, right? From here and the hereafter. I'd like to introduce you to them. First up, we have Flash. What's your name now?
Emra.
Emra. And what does it mean?
It means my speech.
All praises. Keeping
All
those
praises
speeches.
due.
All praises due. The speeches of the Most High, coming with nothing but scripture on a daily basis. Overseer Captain John.
Shalom.
Shalom. Who are you?
Asaf Hassan.
Asaf Hassan. All praises means what?
Strong face.
Strong face. All praises. Never flinching in the face of the enemy. War Chief Markeith.
Shalom.
New name.
War Chief Mahaze.
All praises due means what?
Vision.
Vision. Always keeping the vision of the kingdom. All praises. Daniel. Who are you?
Shalom, Kings. Rib, which means thou will debate.
Thou will debate thy cause. Reeve, right?
Reeve.
All praises. They getting used to him, trying him off the sides. I think y'all know Captain Haras, but we gonna say it again. What's your name, Mark?
Captain Hamas.
What does it mean?
Held his peace.
Held his peace. Went from angry to holding his peace until he don't have to. All praises. Uplift. Who are you? Identify yourself.
Oxalev,
Oxalev, meaning what?
peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet, because he always holds his peace, never getting off that square. We got baby, Gadite, Frankie.
Shalom.
Shalom. Identify yourself.
Na'ar.
Na'ar.
It means lad.
Lad. He's a young shepherd. That's why he sports the shirt. The only one with it. All praises. Akhnadab getting the name changed today.
Shalom.
Identify yourself.
Yasah Hamas,
Meaning what?
my savior from violence.
The savior from violence. Eternally protected. Yahara, my brother. What's your name and what does it mean?
Khan. Yahara. To inform.
To inform. All praises. Keeping the information going. Jeremy, who are you?
I'll call.
Dialing it in. Freely eat. All right? All praises. This man needs no introduction. Identify yourself,
Halak.
Halak, meaning what?
Smooth.
Smooth. Did y'all hear that? You see how smooth he is? All praises. Northern Kingdom in the house. Frankie, identify yourself.
War Chief Yahad, which means brotherly love. Shalom.
All praises. Shalom. This is for the family. Spin it around, get it on me. All praises. Well, y'all should know who I am already. All these names were given out today because we close to getting the fuck out of here. All right? So stay tuned. We finna go in and feast. And I pray that your day is blessed, all right, in the Lord. And we'll see y'all in a minute. Giving all praise to Shalom, Israel. First, giving all praises to Yahweh Bashem Mashiach Yahushai. All praises due. Peace and salutations to the royal house of David. This is what it's all about. I know some of y'all out there eat on, all right? Shalom. What we got here? We got some roast. What is that?
That's turkey.
Turkey. All right, that's the turkey. All right. All right. We got yellow corn with bacon, pepper bacon at that, and black pepper. All right. We got fried cabbage. We got dirty rice. And over there we got cornbread dressing. Coming on around. What's this right here?
That is the pork roast.
This is cut up pork roast.
That's the beef roast.
Cut up beef roast.
I just lost the pork.
And this is my world famous. Look at that ham right there. Y'all see that? Y'all see that there? Do y'all see that there? All right. That's that ham. That ham was marinated in Coca-Cola for about 2 straight days.
Okay, I'm out.
Got my own private glaze on there. All right. And the mac and cheese. You wait, will that deepen up? The mac and cheese. My voice don't go no deeper. All right. We got that good mac and cheese going. So we are now What else? You got something else?
Some gravy. What I have to make.
Well, what is it without gravy? Look at that there. Huh? Y'all see how brown that is? Now, we know you want to. Go ahead and show them.
Shalom, everybody.
Shalom,
Peace
this
and
the
blessings
chef.
to the family.
Peace and blessings. All praises.
Oh, you want to show pies? And do that?
Oh, well, yeah. Ain't we modest? Check them out. No, yeah, that good. You got me in there? All right, check it out. I want y'all to enjoy this day because we ain't got many left. And on the other side of captivity, that's how we going to do it all day, every day. All right? When that trouble comes, we going to be ready. So y'all hold on tight wherever you at. All right? Love y'all. Royal House of David. The water for pushing that plow and keeping that Luke 9 and 62 always on the forefront and grabbing that plow and not looking.
This is the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 3, verse 13. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. Koho layam law, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakak Radash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 13. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. And that's what you see, man. You see evil men waxing worse and worse. And you seeing this old bottle, this old nigga, you know, deceiving these young jakes. But also, too, it goes into Proverbs 17, verse 4, I believe, where, you know, Israelites choose their leaders, choose their teachers, you know, to roughly paraphrase. But, you know, the Lord is manifesting all these signs and all these clarifications and examples, you know, to build our faith, man, and show us that we're on the right path. Okay, because there's no justification for what these jakes are doing, man. You know, and no precepts that can validate and establish any type of righteousness that is being conducted in these clips, especially with the swine, man. Okay, and the law endure forever. Okay, and Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai does not change, man. Okay, period. And also too, Salakia, real quick. I don't want to be too long-winded, but it's the spirit. It's literally the spirit that I made a lesson, I believe Sunday, I want to say, where I said 2/3 are like swine, and this is a prime example of it. This is a prime example of the lesson that I made on Sunday called 2/3 is like swine, man. Okay. So let's grab this precept. Let's go to the book of Leviticus. It's a prime example of this, man. All right, this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, starting off at verse 7. And the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean unto you. So an unclean beast, the unclean animal, is not to be consumed. Okay, that animal has a task on earth that the Lord has made that animal for. Okay, a pig is a garbage disposal. It eats any and everything. Shrimps, crab, lobster are sea creatures that are garbage disposals. Okay, these shrimp, crab, lobsters, catfish eat shit, eat bacteria. Clean, keep the ocean clean so it can be clearer. Why do you think the ocean looks the way it looks, man? Okay, and so you eating these abominations that are made for these tasks is bringing health issues. And you can see in this video, man, all these people are overweight, probably have diabetes, high blood pressure, and other things too, gout, etc., man. You see it. And furthermore, too, Salakia, also, too, I don't know if any other brother, when they clicked on any of this dude's videos, but I noticed when I clicked on a couple of his videos, commercials played. Okay, I noticed when I clicked on a couple, just like 2 or 3 of his videos, before I got to watch his videos, commercials played. So obviously this guy is monetizing his channel. Okay. Leviticus 11 verse 8. Of their flesh ye shall not eat. Okay, of their flesh ye shall not eat. And their carcasses shall ye not touch. They are unclean to you. So not even supposed to be touching these abominations, man. Okay? These vacuum cleaners. These garbage disposals, man. We're not supposed to be even touching these animals, man. These creatures that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua made for these certain tasks, man. Okay? Period, man. And that's why, Jake is literally showing you that he's rebellious. He doesn't give a damn about the laws. And matter of fact, let's continue. Let's go to the book of Titus real quick. It's the book of Titus chapter 1. Verse 16, they profess that they know the Most High, because as you heard numerous times in the video, they confess the name Yahweh, Yahweh by saying all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. So they confess that they know the name, they know the correct, terms to exalt and reverence Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. But, as the scripture is going to say, but in works, okay, but in works is what you see right now. But in works, they deny him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good work reprobate, man. So these are some disobedient niggas. These are not brothers. These are not, yes, they're Israelites, more than likely by blood, but as far as by the spirit, these are niggas, man. These are your everyday average 2/3 niggas still in the world, man. Don't want to let go of what they've been taught, cleaving on to the customs of this captivity, man. Okay? Disobedient, partaking in abominable, filthy acts, and to literally sit right here and to try to twist and turn and make it what's the word I'm looking for? Make it acceptable to be partaking in thanksgiving, but yet trying to say this day we're going to acknowledge Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Where in the fuck in the Bible, book, chapter, verse, does it tell us to acknowledge Thanksgiving by fucking celebrating it and eating abominations, man? This is a clear depiction of not having no fear, okay, of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Being disobedient, rebellious, man. Saying, I know the Lord, but you know what? The Lord said I can, we have a grace point. I can do what I want and then repent after I eat it. This is that a slave plantation Christian bullshit spirit right here, man. Okay? And all their works, these, they sin and are remedial, man. Okay, they're reprobates, man. Because furthermore, Salaki, let's grab this, man. This is what he's doing. It's the book of 2 Maccabees, chapter 7, and I'm gonna grab verse 19. But think not thou, that takest in hand to strive against the Most High, because with this guy and his brethren, his camp is going against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, against fearlessly. No consideration, no, even taking heed to anything, even taking time to really think, are we doing what we're doing? Is it right? Nothing at all. No fear, no nothing, man. 2 Maccabees chapter 7, verse 19. But think not thou that takest in hand to strive against the Most High, that thou should escape unpunished. So these, Israelites are not going to go unpunished, man. You're going to get that vengeance placed upon your head for what you're doing and pushing this madness upon the masses of Israel, which furthermore, honestly, they're doing their job for the 2/3, because somebody has to lead the 2/3 astray. Everybody has a position, a lot, okay, a task, a job in this truth, man. And you know, Adawan Ratazah, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Hashem, Kakwadash, we are doing what's righteous in the eyes of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah. But this right here is completely fucking wicked, man. You know, first and foremost, to sit right here and acknowledge and to celebrate Thanksgiving, and then secondly, to sit right here and have abominations. It's not food, okay? It's not fucking food. It's abominations. To sit right here and have abominations cooked up, talking about you soak goddamn ham for 2 days in some fucking Coke or Pepsi, whatever you said, and then when you, this is my favorite right here, and stuttering and shit, mouth probably watering and shit, drooling like a damn dog. Everybody in this damn house is overweight, man. Have health issues, man. But yet you saying you acknowledging the Lord, but you ain't doing what the Lord told you to do, man. The book of Luke, chapter 6, verse 46. And why call me Lord, Lord, and do the things which I say? Okay, so like it. And why call me Lord, Lord, and do not the things which I say? So why are you even reverencing and calling on Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, and you ain't doing nothing that the Lord saying to do, man? Okay, matter of fact, where's that? I'm gonna grab 2 precepts real quick. Malachi chapter 3, verse 6. For I am Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. So the Lord doesn't change, man. And the only ones of Israel that's not going to be consumed is the house of David. The house of David wasn't partaking in this bullshit. Please give me book, chapter, verse in our history when David was in rulership, when it's talked about in the Chronicles, Samuel, Kings, where David was talked about. Please give me the precepts where it says David and his men were partaking in fucking swine, shrimp, crab, and lobster. Please bring it forth, man. You're not going to find it. Okay? And just because we have a grace period does not mean you can go against the law, man. Grab this, and we're going to close it after, grab this precept, and then we're going to close out on this last one. What is that? That I know it's in Romans. I'm trying to bear with me, Israel. I'm trying to think where this precept is at. Where is that? I got a brain fart, man. I can grab this one, but I don't want to grab this one. It's a different one that I want, man. I just literally can't remember where it is at specifically. Bear with me. Matter of fact, where's my phone? Let me go to the Blue Letter Bible real quick. I know I'm always overlooking precepts, man. They be right in front of my face. Salakia. Right in front of my face, and I don't even realize until I go on Blue Letter. Salakia. I knew it. Okay. It's the book of Romans, chapter 3, verse 31. Do we then make void of the law? Okay. Do we then make void the law through faith? Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, forbid. Yea, we establish the law, man. We establish the law, man. Okay? We establish the law, man. Point blank period, man. And what this, what these Israelites are doing is wicked, man. Okay? Matter of fact, 2 Maccabees chapter 2, verse 3. And with other such speeches, exhort he them that the law should not depart from their hearts. Do you hear that? 2 Maccabees chapter 2, verse 3. And with the other such speeches, exhort he them that the law should not depart from their heart. So the law should not depart from your heart just because we have a grace period, man. You cannot do what the fuck you want. And you know, Salakia, man, the Lord is telling me to grab other precepts, and I wanted this to be pretty quick, but you can't, you know, can't fight the spirit, man. You gotta, you know, pull it out. Okay. Bear with me. Bear with me, bear with me. Okay, this is the book. It's another one that I was thinking about too, but I'll just grab this one. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 15, verse 20. He hath commanded no man to do wickedly, neither have he given any man license to sin. And this is wickedness, man. And this is bluntly and boldly and rebelliously showing forth the production of your hands by doing this wickedness, man. Okay? You're literally, and then on top of that, you're airing it to the masses of Israel to make it seem like it's okay. Then you read a precept before you know, which I don't believe I'll, you know, show forth it, but brothers that if you watched the video, I'm pretty sure y'all saw it. He went in Romans and try to justify what y'all doing, which is wicked, man. Which is clearly wicked as hell, man. Okay, again, Sirach 15 verse 20. He have commanded no man to do wickedly. Okay, because this is wicked, man. And then you have other people following you, as they're looking at you as their leader, man. Okay, taking heed to your bullshit, your vomit that you're spewing out. Okay, you got your woman there cooking for everybody. Madness, man. Neither have he given any man license to sin. So you're going off, man. And the Lord gonna get physical with you. The Lord's gonna deal with you niggas, man. Cause this is wicked as hell. Jake has been here in Babylon too long, man. Been in Babylon way too long, man. It's gonna be a lot of weeping and begging and pleading, but it's gonna be too late, man. It's gonna be too late. So let's close out here because one of our forefathers, man, Eleazar, man, he died over not eating pork, man. So we'll close out there. So this is the book of 2 Maccabees, chapter 6. I'm going to start off at verse 18, and I'm going to read down to verse 30. Eleazar, one of the principal scribes, an aged man, and of a well-favored countenance, was constrained to open his mouth and to eat swine's flesh. But he choosing rather to die graciously than to live stained with such an abomination. Okay, because again, it's not a food, it's an abomination, man. Okay, so one of our forefathers, okay, one of our scribes, as I just read, Eleazar, you know, didn't want to have a stain, pollution upon his name, man. Continuing on. With such an abomination, spit it forth, and came out of his own accord to the torment. We spit that shit out and said, man, just take me to the torment, you know, put me to death. Okay? I'd rather be put to death than to have my life in Yahweh Shem Yahweh's hands for transgressing against him. Verse 20. As it behooved them to come that are Salakia. As it behooved them to come that are resolute to stand out against such things as are not lawful for love of life to be tasted, but they that had the charge of the wicked feast, for the old acquaintance they had with the man, taking him aside, so they pulled him to the side. You know, these devils, these Edomites, pulled him to the side. Like, come here, nigga. Come here. Let me holler at you real quick. Come here. Pulled him to the side, besought him to bring flesh of his own provision. So they told him, like, look, all you got to do is get some lawful flesh that you choose of and make it seem like it's, you know, the swine to make everybody else eat. You know, we'll give you a break. Continuing on. Such as was lawful for him to use, and to make as if he did eat of the flesh taken from the sacrifice commanded by the king. So they basically was saying, deceive your people to make your people believe that you ate this abominable flesh, this swine's flesh, so they can take heed, and we can use you as an example for them to submit to this king's decree. All right, reading on, verse 22. That in so doing he might be delivered from death, and for the old friendship with them found favor. Okay, so they basically gave him a proposition, tried to make an agreement, okay, to give him some liberty to live. Verse 23. But he began to consider discreetly, and as became his age, and the excellency of his ancient years, and the honor of his gray head, whereunto he was come, and his most honest education from a child, or rather the holy law, made and given by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Therefore he answered accordingly, and willed them straightways to send him to the grave. Israelites don't have this spirit that we're reading of right now, man. Only the elect is going to have this spirit, willing to die for anything that goes against our power, man. Okay? And these jakes right here don't have it. These jakes will snitch, turn on each other in the quicks, man. Look, I bet you that when all hell break loose, all these niggas gonna give everybody up, and they whole camp. Nobody's gonna stand strong for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Verse 24. For it becometh not our age, said he, in any wise to disassemble, whereby many young persons might think that Eleazar, being 80 years old and 10, I believe that's 90 years old, were now gone to a strange religion. And so they, through mine hypocrisy and desire to live a little time and a moment longer, should be deceived by me. So, and to put it in worldly terms, he's basically saying, I honor my power. I love my people, and basically, to be clear, fuck y'all. You can put me to death. I'm not gonna, disgrace myself. I'm not gonna disgrace my people, and most of all, I'm not gonna go against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right. Also, they, through mine hypocrisy and desire to live a little time and a moment longer, should be deceived by me. And I get a stain to mine old age, and make it abominable. For though for the present time I should be delivered from the punishment of men. And here's the listen. For though for the present time I should be delivered from the punishment of men, yet should I not escape the hand of the Almighty, neither alive nor dead. And see, these jakes don't realize that. You're not going to escape the hands of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, neither alive nor dead, man. And the Lord got your ticket, man. He's literally, the Lord, man, he got something for these people, man. And look at this dude, man. Overweight, man. Overweight. This is just a nigga, man. Look, you got titties on the side and shit. And I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just being realistic, man. Look at that, man. That's titties, man. That's a side titties, man. Like, come on, man. Wherefore, now manfully, okay, do you hear that? Wherefore, now manfully, changing this life, I will shew myself such in one as mine. It's like I will shew myself such in one as mine age requireth, and leave a notable example to such as be young to die willingly and courageously for the honorable and holy laws. And when he had said these things, immediately he went to the torment. So this is a beautiful Yapa example for us to have in these very near days to come, man. You know, in Jacob's trouble when it's turned to the max, man. It's a very example for us to meditate and resonate upon, man, when all hell breaks loose, man. Because, you know, some brothers might be put in this situation to either have to eat shrimp, crab, lobster, swine in order to live for a moment or to be put to death, man. And we have these examples, man. Okay, as it says in Romans chapter 15, verse 4, things that were written aforetime for our learning. And guess what? These jakes right here, they're not what? Learning. These jakes were what? They're not spiritual. They're carnal. They're of the flesh, man. It's not hard to stop eating abominations, man. It's not. All right. Verse 29. They that led him changing the goodwill, they bear him a little before into hatred, because the foresaid speeches proceeded as they thought from a desperate mind. But when he was ready to die with stripes, he groaned and said, it is manifest unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahawashi, that had the holy knowledge, that whereas I might have been delivered from death, I now endure sore pains in body by being beaten, but in soul and well content to suffer these things because I fear him. And who was the him? Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi. And thus this man died, leaving his death for an example of a notable courage and memorial of virtue, not only unto young men, but unto all his nation. So what do you think these Jakes are doing? What do you think these Israelites are doing? They're leaving a dishonorable, vile, disgusting example onto our whole nation. And the Lord's going to use these niggas as an example when he brings forth that judgment, man. So Adawan Ratazah. I hope and I pray that this is edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true, sincere Akim Wa'akwaf. So with that, I'm just going to say, Call Holayim La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi Bahashem Rakak Radash Watha Wada Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi Bahashem Rakak Radash, for putting the spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you, and uplift you to the power and spirit and words of Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. And as y'all see, man, the Lord is showing us examples, man, that we're on the right path, and showing you what these other Israelites that profess and claim they know the Most High but ain't, but through works and actions, they deny him. Completely deny him, man. Okay? So with that, I'm just gonna say, Shalom.
We got fried cabbage. We got dirty rice. And over there we got cornbread dressing. Coming on around. What's this right here?
That is the pork roast.
This is cut up pork roast.
That's the beef roast.
Cut up beef.